A $250,000 necklace just sold through a Facebook ad to someone in the Cayman Islands. One single transaction, $250,000 from a dynamic product ad that most e-commerce brands think doesn't work for high-ticket items. This isn't some fantasy story. This happened during Q4 of last year to one of my luxury jewelry clients. And it's about to completely change how you think about scaling premium e-commerce brands. I'm about to show you the exact strategy that's pushing this brand toward $1,000,000 months, and why everything you think you know about luxury Facebook ads marketing is probably wrong. My name is Littlejohn, and over the past 10 years, I've spent over $330 million on Meta ads and driven over $1.7 billion in Meta ads attributable revenue. I've scaled 50 plus e-commerce brands to 7-figure months, but this case study is different. This isn't about scaling a $50 supplement or a $200 skincare product. This is about selling $250,000 jewelry pieces through Facebook ads to people who have never heard of your brand before. And the strategies that made this possible will work for any premium brand ready to stop thinking small. Here's what's happening with most luxury and premium e-commerce brands right now. You're stuck in this middle ground where you're too expensive for mass market tactics, but too small for traditional luxury marketing approaches. You're trying to sell $5,000 watches with the same strategies that work for $50 phone cases. You're running conversion campaigns to broad audiences, hoping someone with serious money will stumble across your ad. You're obsessing over cost per acquisition metrics that make sense for low ticket items, but completely miss the point of luxury purchasing behavior. Meanwhile, your high net worth customers are out there right now actively looking for exactly what you sell. They have the money, they want premium products, they're ready to spend. They're not finding you because you're marketing to everyone instead of marketing to them. Here's the brutal truth about luxury customers. They don't shop like regular customers. They don't compare prices, they don't wait for sales, and they don't need to be convinced about value. They buy based on desire, exclusivity, and trust. And if you're not speaking their language, you're invisible to them. The breakthrough came when we stopped trying to make luxury marketing look like regular e-commerce marketing. Most premium brands are terrified of looking too salesy or too direct. They think luxury customers want subtle, sophisticated marketing that whispers instead of sells. That's backwards thinking. Luxury customers are the most decisive buyers on the planet. When they want something, they want it now. They don't need to think about it or sleep on it or compare options, but they need to trust you first. And trust in the luxury space comes from one thing: authentic personal connection with the brand founder. This is why founder style videos became our secret weapon for new product and collection launches. Not polished corporate videos, not lifestyle shoots with models, the actual founder talking directly to the camera, telling the story behind each piece. Let me tell you exactly how that $250,000 sale happened. It was Q4 last year, holiday season. We had just launched a new collection featuring this incredible statement necklace. Instead of running it through our usual conversion campaigns, we set up dynamic product ads. Most people think DPAs only work for low ticket impulse purchases. We proved them wrong. The ad showed up in front of someone in the Cayman Islands. Now this isn't random. The Cayman Islands is where serious wealth lives. Offshore banking, tax optimization, ultra high net worth individuals. This person saw the necklace, clicked through the product page and bought it. Same day. No email sequences, no retargeting campaigns, no sales calls, just pure desire meeting perfect timing. $250,000 in revenue from a single ad impression. But here's what most people miss about this story. It wasn't luck, it was systematic targeting of wealth concentrated areas combined with product presentation that speaks to luxury psychology. Luxury customers think different about money than everyone else. For most people, spending $250,000 on jewelry is impossible. For luxury customers, it's just a Tuesday. They're not calculating return on investment or comparing prices across different brands. They're asking themselves one question: do I want this? The answer is yes, they buy it. The answer is a no. No amount of discounting or persuasion will change their mind. This is why traditional e-commerce tactics fail in the luxury space. You can't convince someone to spend $250K on jewelry. You can only present it in a way that creates desire. And desire in the luxury space comes from three things: exclusivity, craftsmanship story, and personal connection with the brand. Here's why founder style videos work so well for luxury product launches. When someone is about to spend serious money on jewelry, they want to know who made it and why. They want the story. They want to feel connected to the creative process. A founder talking directly to the camera, explaining the inspiration behind a piece, the craftsmanship that went into it, the meaning behind the design. That creates the emotional connection that justifies premium pricing. But it has to be authentic. Luxury customers can spot fake authenticity from a mile away. If you're reading from a script or trying to be someone you're not, they'll sense it immediately. The founder videos that work best feel like personal conversations, like the founder is directly talking to someone who already appreciates fine jewelry and understands quality. No selling, no convincing, just storytelling and craftsmanship appreciation. Now let me share something most advertisers completely miss about luxury targeting. Wealth isn't evenly distributed. It's concentrated in specific geographic areas. And if you're not targeting these areas specifically, you're wasting money on people who can't afford your products. The Cayman Islands sale wasn't an accident. We specifically target wealth concentration areas, places where ultra high net worth individuals live, work, and spend. Cayman Islands, Monaco, certain zip codes in Manhattan, Beverly Hills, Aspen, Martha's Vineyard, and the Hamptons. These aren't just expensive areas, they're where serious money lives. When you target these areas specifically, your cost per click might be higher, but your customer lifetime value explodes. One sale can cover months of ad spend. Most e-commerce brands are afraid of high cost per clicks. Luxury brands should be afraid of low cost per clicks. It means you're reaching the wrong people. Here's where most luxury brands get dynamic product ads completely wrong. They think DPAs are only for showing products people have already viewed. That's amateur hour. Advanced DPA strategy for luxury brands is about showing the right products to the right wealth segments at the right time. We create custom audiences based on geographic wealth indicators, then use DPAs to show our highest ticket pieces to these audiences. The algorithm learns which products resonate with which wealth segments, then automatically optimizes for the highest value transactions. This is how you get $250,000 sales from single ad impression. The right product shown to the right person at the right moment. Q4 isn't just holiday season for luxury brands, it's wealth positioning season. Ultra high net worth individuals make their biggest luxury purchases in Q4 for 3 reasons. First, tax optimization. They're looking for ways to deploy capital before the year end. Second, holiday gifting at the luxury level. When you're buying for someone who already has everything, you need something truly special. Third, year-end wealth display. Luxury purchases are often about signaling success and status. This is why that $250,000 sale happened in Q4. Perfect timing, perfect targeting, perfect product presentation. Based on this case study, here's the exact formula for scaling luxury brands to $1 million months. Phase 1, founder video content for every new product launch. Personal storytelling that creates emotional connection and justifies premium pricing. Phase 2, geographic targeting in wealth concentration areas. Stop wasting money on broad audiences who can't afford your products. Phase 3, dynamic product ads optimized for highest ticket items. Let the algorithm find your ultra high value customers automatically. Phase 4, seasonal intensification during Q4. Triple your ad spend when luxury purchasing behavior peaks. This brand is already implementing this formula systematically. They have no doubt they'll be doing $1 million months soon. And the math makes sense. If you can sell one $250,000 piece, you can sell 4. That's $1 million month right there. Here's exactly how to implement this for your premium brand. Week 1, audit your current targeting. Are you reaching wealth concentration areas or wasting money on broad demographics? Week 2, create founder video content for your highest ticket products. Authentic storytelling, not corporate marketing. Week 3, set up dynamic product ads specifically for luxury audiences. Geographic wealth targeting combined with high ticket product focus. Week 4, test and optimize. Track not just your cost per acquisition, but also your average order value. This isn't about spending more money on ads. This is about spending smarter money on the right people. Look, most e-commerce brands will never understand luxury customer psychology. They'll keep trying to sell premium products with discount tactics. But for the brands that get it right, the rewards are extraordinary. Single transactions that cover months of ad spend. Customer lifetime values that make scaling effortless. If you're serious about building a luxury or premium brand that attracts customers who can actually afford your prices, if you want to stop competing on price and start competing on desire, I work with a small group of premium brands who are ready to think bigger than $50 average order value. We implement these exact strategies together. The link to my mentorship is in the description, but understand that this isn't for brands looking to optimize their way to slightly better metrics. This is for founders who want to build something that ultra high net worth customers actually desire. Stop marketing to everyone and start marketing to the people who can afford what you're selling. I'll see you in the next video.